Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Victoria and I film from Lagos, Nigeria. So do well to click the red subscribe button if you haven't, and also click on the like button so that more people can get to see this video. Share your lovely comments in the comment section. I would like to see them and reply to them. Okay, thank you. All right, in today's video I will be sharing my five major lessons that I learned in my first year of marriage. Yeah, you guys know that we are still in the anniversary series, and like I said in my last video, we will be doing anniversary talk, marriage talk throughout this month of July. Okay, yeah, so without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So the first major lesson that I learned is praying. Like, you cannot even over pray in your marriage or your relationship. Like, pray together, pray for each other, pray for one another. Like, you can't over pray at all, whether your husband is there, whether he's not there, whether your wife is there to pray with you or they are not there to pray with you. You just have to pray. We know that Satan is always looking around for marriages to destroy, and you hold your marriage in high esteem. You don't want your marriage to break or anything to go wrong with your marriage. So you need an higher force that will help you overcome every struggle, every challenges that you're going to face in that marriage. Because people always say that the first year of marriage or first 3 years of marriage are very difficult. I will not say they are lying, but some things might be challenging because you guys are just knowing each other. It's not like just knowing each other, like you are living together, and there are some things that you will not like that your husband would do, and you guys, it will just cause some one or two issues. And it's by God's grace that you guys will just scale through all those struggles and challenges. So if you are not praying, if you are not bringing that higher force to your marriage, I don't even know what you are doing at all. Because for me, for example, like, we had some struggles in our first year of marriage, which one of the major challenges was our finance. Because I was doing a 9 to 5 job, my husband is doing his own personal job, and we all know how businesses, like when you're into business in Nigeria, the struggle to get clients, get paid well for your job, and all those is really a big struggle in Nigeria. And his job is not something that brings money every week or every month. I am the one getting paid every month, so he might not get to be paid for in his job maybe in 2 months, 3 months, and it's like I'm the one taking most of the basic house needs. And when his own money comes, it just goes to saving and investing. Like, if you are not investing, if you are not planning for your future, what are you doing? So yeah, when a woman is taking care of some needs or major needs in the home, like, I don't know, there's a certain time that the woman gets tired, and it begins to affect your mental state. This is where prayer comes in. You commit the work of your hands into God's hands. You commit the work of your husband's hands into God's hands, and I'm sure and definitely God is not a wicked God. He will surely answer your prayers and turn everything around for good. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is communication. See, you cannot overtalk. Like, seriously, me as a person, I'm a kind of person that when we have an issue, I like to talk it now. And my husband is not that kind of person. He likes to process, and I'm not in for this process thing. Let's talk it and let's end it there. But if you want to think it through, so that you will not say something that is going to hurt me at the long run, or when we are having the conversation. So he likes to think it through. But communicate your feelings. If there are some things your husband is doing that you don't like, even if it's concerning the finances, concerning intimacy, or maybe there's some expectation you had and your husband is not living to the expectation. I mean, you have to communicate about it, and you don't have to keep yourself assuming or making conclusions, and you too, as a wife or as a husband, please communicate. Talk to your wife, talk to your husband, so that you don't leave them assuming. For me, I don't like to assume. I don't like to be in that space of assumption, because like I'm an overthinker and I will overthink it, and it will just scatter everything. So I don't leave your wife to assuming things. Just communicate about it, and you feel better, and you even know better about that situation or what they like. When maybe let's say it's something regarding the other room or intimacy, and maybe your husband is doing certain things when you guys are like together, you don't like it, or this thing is not satisfying you as a woman or as a man. You have to communicate it to your husband or to your wife and tell them, see babe, when you do this thing I don't like it, when you do this thing I'm not satisfied. So yeah, they will learn, and yeah, always do things that will make you satisfied in whatever aspect you guys are communicating on. Okay, this one is supporting each other. Yeah, you need to support your husband, your wife, because you guys are one. Yes, two has become one. So whatever you guys do, you need to support each other, advise each other. Like you can't even over emphasize that, because I, as a person, when I was working, my work was like it was choking. Like at some point I wanted to resign, but my husband was always there supporting me, giving me advice or what to do, how to handle things. There was even one time my team manager was like, I don't know, he he was really choking me, and every time I would just come home and tell my husband, see, this is what's happening, and I will be shedding tears, and he will always pray with me. I mentioned prayer earlier. He always pray, like he's my prophet basically. He always pray, give me advice, tell me everything, like the necessary things I need to do, how to like calm my emotion, put my emotion together, and not let my emotion override any situation I'm facing at work. Yes, be your husband's number one fan, be your wife's number one fan. Yeah, you can't overdo it at all. Next one is agreements. What? Agreements. Whatever you guys are doing, you need to talk about it, agree about it, whether it's childbearing, how to spend money, what to spend on, who maybe if you want to do any charitable work, where to go, who to give it to your money, who to give your money to, like you need to agree on everything. And one thing is, it's not like maybe your family members, your in-laws come to start pressurizing you people. When are you guys giving birth? It's on 1 year of your marriage, we are expecting a baby, blah blah blah. It's not like when they ask your wife will not say, go and meet my husband, go and ask him. It's not like when they ask your husband, go and meet my husband, and ask him. It's not me to answer. No, you guys have agreed about it. So when they ask you, you say, okay, this is our agreement. When we are ready to have the child or children, we agree again on when. So it's not like they ask this one is saying another thing, they ask this one is saying another thing. You guys have to come together. You are husband and wife, you are one. So you need to come together and agree on a certain things you guys want to do for the home, for yourself, or any other thing. Okay, last one I'll talk about is loving on each other. I mean you guys, you don't want the romance in your marriage to like die, or you guys would not want to fall apart. So you need to know the love language of your husband, or maybe when there is an issue, you need to know what will make your husband happy at that point, what will make him feel loved, what will bring you guys together. If it's a hug, if it's a kiss, if it's a cuddle, or maybe just telling your husband that everything will be fine, everything is going to work well, like words of affirmation. Like, just keep loving on each other. If it's maybe going out to, eat out or anything like that, just make sure you are loving on each other. Like, like, be intentional about the love in your relationship, the romance in your relationship, in your marriage. So yeah, I hope with this few points of mine I've been able to convince you and not confuse you. Okay, marriage is good, marriage is sweet, like, it's the best thing you can ever experience. Spending the rest of your life with someone you love, like, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it over and over again. Please share your comment down below. Let me know the struggles you had or you are still having in your marriage, whether it's first year or second year or 5 years. Let's talk in the comment section. Let me just know what you think. Let me know some of the struggles you are going through, and we just gist about it. Yes guys, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep watching, subscribe, bye.